So here's something I want to talk about. First off, I do want to mention that if it is, I'm going to try to get this to lighten up as much as possible. I apologize for it being dark. I didn't mean to have this as a late video, but so be it. So kind of what I want to talk about is credit cards. It's frustrating, to be honest with you. Very, very frustrating. It's small businesses or businesses that are in general that do not accept credit cards. I'm sure you've experienced it. And with credit cards, it can be very difficult to deal with businesses that don't accept credit cards. Credit cards with businesses not accepting, they're losing business. Also in the day and age of, it's 2018, it's the 21st century, and a lot of people don't accept, so there's a lot of people that still don't accept credit cards. And then there's a lot of people, and this is including myself, that don't have cash with them at all times. I don't carry a lot of cash with me. I don't actually, tell you the truth, I don't carry cash on me at all. I don't have any on me right now. So my thing is, why are these businesses not accepting credit card with, there's multiple sources out there that take credit card or allow you to take credit card. Which one is PayPal, another one is Square, and there's multiple more. Those are just the two biggest ones that I can name off the top of my head. So why are they not accepting credit card? Well, a lot of them will probably tell you that it's the fee that's associated with it. They don't want to pay the fee, that the 2 or 3% fee that comes on top of every purchase made. They say they're losing money. Okay, yeah, it's taking profit. Sure, I agree with you on that. And then I fully get that, but you are also losing customers at the same time. Here's what I mean about that. When you go through and you are not accepting credit cards, you shy away business. If, for instance, me, I go to I'll give you a story. I went to an ice cream shop with my girlfriend, and so we go in and it says cash only. Oh, it was a shop we've never been to. We've always heard about it. We've always seen it every time we've gone past, and we've always wanted to stop. So we stop, and then it says no cash. Like I said, so what do? We leave. I'm not gonna go with cash. That's an inconvenience for me. First off, I don't think they had an ATM. But besides the point, we left. We went to another place that accepted credit card. So you're losing business. You're going to have that core business that will constantly go because they like you and they know that you have to have cash. But you are creating your customers an inconvenience of making sure that they have to have cash every time that they come to your establishment. I mean, look at it this way. You go to a craft show, or you go to like shows or events where there's stuff, right? Or vendors setting up. It could be anything. It could be art. It could be craft. It could be fair. It could be really anything. And what do they have? 9 times out of 10, they're going to pull out like a phone or a tablet that's got Square or PayPal, and they're accepting credit cards. So why are they accepting credit cards and a brick and mortar store is not? These people aren't even open all the time. So they're only open when someone wants to do an order, or do something when someone needs to do an order, or when they're at these shows. Well, these other places, they're actual physical brick and mortar locations that don't accept credit card. Why? Why are you not accepting credit card? That's the amount of people you get. It's frustrating, and it's kind of hard to talk about because it's just, I hate going somewhere and I see somewhere that only accepts cash. There's a lot of small mom and pop places that do this, and they feel that they're just losing money out on. Okay, sure, you're losing money out. I get what you're saying, but let's look at it this way. If you would shy away all of the customers that are credit card paying customers. Okay, you're losing that business. So let's say you do accept credit cards. Well, everyone that does pay with credit cards, you are paying a fee. Yes. Now, there could be the people that want to pay with cash, and now they're going to pay with card. But let's look at it this way. You're going to even yourself out because you now have more customers to pay for that fee, so you're not losing out. You might break even, if anything. You might make a little more because you're getting more customers, because now they're going to say, oh, they do accept credit card. I mean, to be honest, there's a lot of places that when they pay their employees, they only pay with a credit card or like a debit card of some sort. They only put it on that. And a lot of places, if not all, have direct deposit. So people aren't physically getting cash. They're not getting a physical check to go to a bank and get cashed itself and get actual physical money back. No, a lot of people have direct deposit and they have debit cards or credit cards. So you're screwing yourself, to be honest with you. It's very frustrating to see this and to see small businesses, not accept credit card. Something that's going to hurt them in the future. And if it's not hurting them now, you know what? Then maybe I'm looking at it wrong. But to me, as a consumer, it's very frustrating. It's very irritating because I feel that sometimes I have to worry I have to take cash with me wherever I go. But I look at it as, if I go somewhere and you don't accept my credit card, it's an inconvenience for me to go and get cash. So you lost my business. Sorry, I'm leaving. I'm sure there's more people like me. I can guarantee you right now that I am not the only person. It's very, very frustrating. These people need to get out. They need to get some of these credit card machines. They're very cheap. They're not expensive anymore. To be honest with you, I can get the long time ago when credit cards were charging a lot more money for fees and different things. That's why a lot of places have like $5, $10 minimums. Okay, I understand that, but now it's gotten a lot cheaper because a lot more people are accepting them, and they're going to make the money regardless off of the bank or the institution or the establishment that is accepting credit cards. Very irritating, very, very frustrating. Again, I hope you guys kind of liked the video. It's a little short video, but I want to kind of go over that a little bit because it's very irritating to see people that or businesses that don't accept credit cards when there are other ones that aren't open 24/7 and that do accept credit cards. Doesn't make a bit of sense to me, and they have way less customers coming and seeing them. Again, I appreciate watching the video. Make sure you go through, you hit that subscribe button, get subscribed to the channel, so you can watch more of my rants and watch more of me just kind of complaining a little bit, basically about businesses. As well as go through and make sure you put a comment. I want to see what other people are talking about, if they've encountered this same problem, which I'm sure you have. I want to see what you think about what is your pinpoint view? What is your idea on businesses accepting credit cards or not accepting credit cards? Put those down there. Also, make sure you go through, hit that subscribe button, like I said, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.